What's going on, people? It's your boy Mally. And if you don't know, Congo beat Zambia 2-0 in a friendly game, preparing for this year's AFCON in Morocco. Okay, but before I get into the video, like the blood clot video. Like it, man. The like target is 10 likes, like it always is. I believe you guys can get it. That's why I set it. So 10 likes, that should be easy for you guys, man. What's 10 likes to you guys? Come on, man. That's easy. Subscribe to the channel. Road to 200 subscribers. Like I've been saying, if you guys can get me to 200 subscribers by the end of the year, I'll be happy. I'll be delighted. And you'll see a big smile on my face. And you'll get a lot of content if you subscribe. So subscribe, people. And lastly, share the video. Share it to your dog, your cats, your parents, your siblings, your bosses, your sneaky link, your co-workers. Just share it about. Share it about. Simple. Simple, just share it. Okay. So Congo played Zambia in a friendly preparation for AFCON, which starts this Sunday. And I was looking at a couple of players, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at the players he brought on, and I'm deciding to make a lineup, and the lineup that we should run with this AFCON. And disclaimer, let me just say this before people start crying and start bitching, yeah? I'm a guy that likes to see attacking football, possession football. I like my teams to counter press, all right? So bear that in mind. Remember I said that. But let's start with the goalkeeper. In goal, obviously we have Fayulu and Mapanzi and Ipolo, the young goalkeeper. And I'm starting Ipolo in goal, the young keeper that plays for Stadieren? No, not Stadieren. But he plays in Belgium, sorry. Modern day goalkeeper. In that game against Zambia, his distribution was absolutely brilliant. I haven't seen a Congolese keeper pass the ball like that in my life and be so comfortable when playing out the back. So that's why he's starting. He's only 20 years old, but you can see that he's really the future of Congolese goalkeeper, and he's ready to take that #1 spot. So I will start him in goal, first of all. At right back, should be easy. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, we know about him. His best attributes is defending, 1v1 defending. And in this tournament, I expect my man to be locking up a couple of wingers, isn't it? A couple of wingers from Senegal, aka Ndai. Ndai. I expect him to lock up Ndai, even though that's gonna be a tricky task, but he can do it, man. He's locked up Neymar and Mbappe before. Come on, bro. Left back, Masuaku, you know. His attacking ability, that's what we need. Him going forward, that's what he's really good at. Defensively, he could be shaky, but going forward, I like him. Likes to put crosses into the box, likes to take shots. And he's just a starter, man. I just think he's our best left back. That's our best left back, and that's our best right back. So they automatically have to start. And I feel like Ipolo is our best goalkeeper, especially in this modern era of goalkeepers where they're asked to play out the back. So, the centre-backs. Twanzebe, obviously. Right-sided centre-back. Good, strong, tall centre-back, physical. Can win the ball. He's aggressive. Plays for Burnley. Was previously at Man United, so obviously he should be comfortable at playing at the back as well. So, I'm happy with him. But the guy next to him, El Capitano, the captain of the team, the leader, Chancellor Mbemba. Like I said, comfortable. Good aerially. Physical. Wins the ball back. Leader. I expect him to be leading the back line. I expect him to lead the whole nation. Period. He's the captain. He's the guy that steps up in important moments like he did against Cameroon, against Nigeria. So I'll play him alongside Twanzebe. So the back line is looking like Ipolo, Wan-Bissaka, Twanzebe, Mbemba, and Masuoku. That's a good back four, I'm not going to lie. That's a very good back four. Before, our back four was kind of, hey, let's not talk about that. Before, our back four was kind of shaky. But now, when I look at our back four, I think to myself, rah, we have a better back four than Cameroon. Our back four is arguably better than Nigeria. Probably Ivory Coast. Probably Egypt. So, I'm happy with that. And there's a time where I can never say that about Congo. So, I'm happy that it happened, didn't it? Like, I don't really know what to say. Okay, by the way, the formation is going to be a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. So the double pivot should be easy, man. Noah Siddiqui and Kayembe. Them two as a double pivot, whoosh. Whoosh. That's dangerous for any team, any country, bro. You have Kayembe who can play as a 10. He could do the box-to-box thing and he could do number 6 thing. Technically, out of the field. Plays for Watford. We can use him as a deep line playmaker. He's good on the ball. He has a pass in him. He's composed. He can dictate. Then, Siddiqui. Like I said, Sunderland fans say 71% of the world is covered by water. The rest is covered by Noah Siddiqui. We can use him as a box-to-box. Up and down. Likes to win the ball. Likes to carry the ball. Can defend. Can attack. Create chances. So Siddiqui in there, he's bro, I need him to bust the midfield this tournament. I need him to bust the midfield. That's what I'm looking at. I get that he's young. He's only 20 or probably going to be 21 when this video drops or something. But he's around 20, 21 years old. So I expect him to bust this midfield. And we've seen him in the Prem. All of you guys that subscribe to this channel are Prem watchers. We've seen him for Sunderland, bro. Him and Xhaka. That pivot. Works so well, bro. Xhaka, the more technical, the more dictator, the more... You know what? And that's like Kayembe. Kayembe can be like the Xhaka. The more technical, the more dictator type of player, the better passer. But then no Siddiqui, the box-to-box guy. The workhorse. The Congolese Kante. That's what I call him. So, I expect them two to be bossing midfields and them two as a pivot. Bro, bring me your favourite pivot. And I'm speaking to the African countries. Bring me your favourite pivot, man. Bring me your pivot and I'll bring you mine. And we'll see whose pivot is better. We'll see whose pivot is better, bro. Because I believe our pivot is better. But that's the pivot. Let's get into the number 10 position. And there's only one man that can take up this position. Mario Stroikens. You know, plays for Anderlecht. He's like 20 years old. No, he's like 22. I don't know, how old is he? Like 21, 22? But he's in his early 20s. He's still a young player. Good on the ball, creative. Can score goals. That's what Congo need in the 10. Dynamic. Will run out his players. And there's nothing much more I can say about him, man. Just a number 10 that we want to create. Like, we need him to create chances and things like that. And score goals. So, him as the number 10. I'm happy with that, man. Takes off creative. Like, he takes off, what's the word? Creative responsibility from my right winger, who I'm going to name right now. Theo Bogonda is our starting right winger. Like I said on TikTok, he's our Jack Grealish. He's our Congolese Jack Grealish. Creative. Can take on a player, can beat them. But most importantly, he wins us fouls. And you know, Chancel Mbemba from set pieces is dangerous. Even to Zebi. So, if he can win us a foul on the edge of the box, you can whip a ball in, or we can try to whip it in. Bro, That would be good, bro, because we have Mbemba, Twanzebe there, ready to get their head on it. So, I'm probably our striker as well, which I'm going to name later. Can get his head on it. So, we have players there, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Bogonda, man. Technically cold. His ball control, his ball carrying, his dribbling, his link up. He's Congo's best right winger, bro. Best right winger. But on the left, obviously, left wing. I didn't even think about this, man. And I'm going off this game against Zambia and previous games against Cameroon and Nigeria. Left wing, I'm going with Mbuku, man. He has to start, man, because what I saw him doing in the second half in that Zambia game, and by the way, he's a winger, and he got put into midfield. Bro, the energy from this guy, the directness, he wants to, his thought is, I'ma run at you, I'ma ching you, I'ma cook you. I'ma ching you, cook you, then put the ball into the box. That's what I like about him, bro. He works hard as well, so he will even track back. I like Phil Bogonda, who is more luxury. He's more of like a luxury player. Obviously, he is gonna track back and stuff like that. But I don't. If he doesn't really track back like that, I'm not really gonna get mad because I don't really expect that from him. But my man on the left, he can do that, bro, and he's also technically good. So his energy is gonna be needed on the left-hand side, bro. Especially by having flipping Masuaku, who's an attacking fullback. We need someone that can also get back and help him defend. And that's what he can do. Shout out to Mbuku. And up top, people might be shocked when I say this, but I'm not going with Cedric Bakayumpu. I'm going with Fiston Mayele. I think he's our starting striker. I feel like he's our best striker in this national team right now, man. Fiston Mayele, the link-up player. He's tall. So that's an outlet for Impolo when playing at the back. He can play it long and he can win the aerial duel. He can bring it down and knock it off the strokings, then he can play it off to Fio, then you know what I mean? He's tall, link-up play. He's fast, he has pace. So you can also run him behind. So remember that. He's fast, bro. He's fast, link-up play, tall, and he's clinical, can score goals. So, Fiston Mayele, you're my striker. If I was the Congolese coach, you're my starting striker, I'll start you. But let me go through the team again. 4-2-3-1. In goal, Impolo. Right back, Wan-Bissaka. The two centre-backs, Chancellor Mbemba and Axel Twanzebe. Left back, Masuaku. The pivot, Sadiki and Kayembe. The number 10, Stroikens. Right winger, Theo Bogonda. Left winger, Mbuku. And up top, Fiston Mayele. I can't lie, see that team there though? See that team there? Hey, we get to the final of AFCON with that team, bro. Whether we win it or not, I don't know, but we get to at least the final. That team is attacking, bro. And especially against the teams we have in our group, we can go with this team. Obviously, we can go with a more balanced and more defensive team against the big boys. Me personally, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Because goals win games. But in our group, we are flipping Benin, Botswana, and Senegal. Against Benin and Botswana, we should be playing the team I just named, bro. We should be bopping them and getting our goal difference up. Then against Senegal, you can go balanced, you know? I have no problem with doing that. So, that's the team that I want to see this AFCON. Tell me what you think of it. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you don't like it. But it's the team I want to see. And yeah, man, that's it for the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon for the next video. Peace.